Hi everyone. The title of today's talk is 10 things you must know before designing your own camera. And first I want to start from some things that a lot of people say are true, but I think are really not. And probably the biggest of these is saying that the camera is just another widget. And so if it's just another widget, you already have your favorite contract manufacturers for your laptops or your infotainment system. Why don't you just go to them and have them build you a camera? And the reality is that optics are a fairly specialized skill set that takes years to develop typically. And there are a lot of errors that vendors and especially contract manufacturers make along the way as they learn this discipline. And so you probably don't want all of those errors to happen in your project. So it's better to go to the smaller subset of contract manufacturers that have already built cameras and have been doing it for years. Especially if your camera serves as an input device to something else, like let's say a computer vision algorithm, then you probably want it calibrated to know what your unit-to-unit variation is. And very few contract manufacturers know how to do this properly. And if they do this for the first time, you should expect several months of delay in your project until they figure it out, until your engineers fly on site to fix all the errors. It's just going to be a pretty big headache. So in general, the more specialized skills you require, the fewer vendors will qualify, which is also why I would say it's better to know exactly what it is that you require before you go out into the market and start shopping. Because in many other more widget-like devices, if you want to build something, the first thing you do is you go to a trade show and you talk to the people who are already producing it, see what they have to offer. But in cameras, those requirements really differ and the skill sets of the different contract manufacturers differ a lot. And so if you don't know exactly what it is that you're going to require from them, chances are you're talking to the wrong guys and it's just going to sow confusion and send you down the wrong path. So I would say first define the camera as much as you can and then start looking into the market and see who already has these skill sets, who has designed and shipped product on a very similar platform before, etc.